Hey guys, I recently picked up my first Bortnikoff fragrance, Sayat Nova, and I'm excited to tell you all about it, so stick around. How you guys doing? Hope you're enjoying this beautiful day. We got some snow falling, so I thought I would show you this beautiful winter fragrance that I just picked up. And it's my first Bortnikoff scent, and I'm so excited to tell you guys all about it. Welcome to my channel, Kristen Rocks Frags. My name is Kristen, and of course, it is time to talk fragrances. If this is your first time on my channel, please be sure to like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. So the fragrance I'm talking about, here it is, Sayat Nova by Bortnikoff. So let me show you the presentation first. So this is the box it comes in. Nice clean black box with that pretty gold. Let's see, hopefully this isn't too hard to take apart. That's always fun. So here's the box that it comes in, very nice. It's kind of like silky and kind of like puffy. Very nice. And this is the card that comes in. It comes inside. It's cool. It gives you the notes and their website. And then it's very beautiful plush silk gold little bed there for them. Sits nicely in there. So that's the presentation for Sayat Nova. Now let me show you the bottle. The bottle is beautiful. Nice thick glass. This is a 50 ml. Let's see if it doesn't actually have a batch code. I don't know if anyone is able to see the batch code, but I couldn't see it on here. This juice is so dark. I think that's like the darkest juice I have. But beautiful gold plate. Nice heavy cap. Got the B, the Bortnikoff. Beautiful. The gold. That's cool. It has the little. It's like you notice things when you're really looking at it after. Most of the time when I open it, I'm just so excited to try the scent, you know. But I didn't even notice that cool. It has like the little bee on the sprayer itself, the atomizer itself. So let me tell you about the fragrance. So this is a 2020 release. It is, of course, the perfumer is Dmitry Bortnikoff, and is extrait to parfum, so 25 to 30% concentration. And it comes in two sizes. The bottle comes in the 50 ml, which retails for $350, but then you can also get a 9 ml sample or decant for $90. So let me go through the notes with you guys. And actually, there's a story behind this fragrance. You can check it out on their website if you want to learn more about it, but it's really cool. It was inspired by an 18th century Armenian poet. And according to the website, it says, it inspires, or quote, it inspires images of romance, opulence, and unbridled passion. So I totally should have added this to the Valentine's list that I just did recently. If you haven't seen that, check it out. But I just got it, and I don't know if this is quite the full crowd please. I tried to go with more crowd pleaser-y kind of sense. So this one might be a little bit more challenging to some. So it didn't quite make that list, but personally, yes, I think I would wear this for maybe the next Valentine's scent. But anyway, I think this could have been on there now that I think about it. But let's go to the notes. So the top, you have apricot and narcissus. At the heart, we have rum and vanilla. And then in the base, we got 3 ouds in this bad boy. We have oud from Laos, if I'm saying that correctly, Bengal oud, and then oud from Trot and oak moss. So let's do a spray. Let's see what stands out. So So look at that juice. Look how dark that is. I would not spray this on your clothes, people. Oh God, this is so good. I love this stuff. So right away I get that fruitiness of the apricot. Honestly, I don't really notice the narcissus. It's kind of a floral element, so that doesn't really stand out to me. But right away, that vanilla comes in and that booziness comes in too, right away. And right away, this is very smoky. You definitely want to enjoy smoky scents to like this. But oh my God, this is so good. It's a touch animalic. So honestly, I don't know the differences of the 3 ouds. It would be really fun to smell each of those ouds on their own. Hopefully in the future, I'll be able to do that, where I can smell different purified ouds. Really cool. But the way they work together, you get like a dark, smoky, somewhat animalic, chocolatey vibe. So like that opening may be a little harsh for some, but it does sweeten up. The vanilla and the apricot, I think, help make this a little more wearable. And the booziness too. I personally found this really sexy and delicious. I was a little scared when I saw all those ouds thrown together. I was a little bit scared, but the way this is blended, it's just gorgeous. This was a blind buy, so I was a little bit nervous, an expensive blind buy, but I'm so happy. It was a successful one. I don't encourage the blind buy thing, but it's fun. I've been dying to try these, so I decided to just go for it. Sebastian from Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews was raving about this scent, so I was like, all right, I'm going to start with this one. I'm looking to really build up the collection of Bortnikoff, but this is the first one I decided to start with, so I'll be getting another one this coming month. But anyway, this is just so delicious. So if you like scents like by the fireplace, it has a little bit of that vibe. It does make me think of images of cuddling up with your loved one, by the fire, maybe with a little, maybe hot rum or something, hot buttered rum or something, and you're just curled up, or maybe there's like some kind of liquor, an apricot liquor in there or something. I don't drink, so, but some kind of apricot rum drink while sitting next to the fireplace, curled up, I don't know, this is really delicious. And even though it does have a little bit of the animalic vibe, don't be scared. It's not like, I don't find it unwearable. It's nothing crazy. If you like Fetish by Roja Parfums, think of that kind of smoking vibe with this, because it kind of has that smoky animalic vibe, but it's still spicy and yummy and wearable. So think of that a little bit, although this doesn't have the leather like Fetish does. But if you enjoy scents like Fetish and By the Fireplace, I think you will definitely love this. So seasons, I would say this is definitely fall and winter. I think leaning toward winter more, because it is kind of a rich scent. It's very decadent and rich and yummy, but I don't find it cloying. So let's get to the performance. I got 6 to 8 hours, and for the first half hour, it projects pretty well. So I usually just do 2 sprays, like on my neck, maybe a third in my hair, but that's as much as I would do because it is rich. But it's not a big scent overall, like I expected. I was a little nervous that this would be kind of cloying and just overbearing and a headache, but not at all, actually. This isn't one that gets cloying or too much, especially if you do control your sprays. But after that half hour or so, it does sit closer to the skin. It doesn't really stay big. But I think that's a good thing, because I think with a scent as rich and decadent as this, if it did project and it was a beast, that could be kind of cloying and nauseating, and that could choke out people. But this doesn't. It really doesn't. This scent is fantastic. I'm really happy I gave it a try, and I think you guys will definitely enjoy it. It's just so delicious and rich and unique. I've been wanting something kind of different and smoky and cozy and wintry, and this definitely gets that craving out. And I don't really have any scents with apricot in it either, so I like how it's just a bunch of different notes. I get the oak moss a little bit, but it's not really one of the big, not one of the main players. It's definitely, I get the ouds, of course, the rum for sure, and I personally still think the apricot stays in there and the vanilla together because it does stay pretty sweet. I don't know if I would call this a full-out gourmand because of the oud and the oak moss. It does balance it, but it does lean more on the sweet side, but still stays smoky and kind of woody and chocolatey, and there is kind of almost like a spicy feel to it too, but I think it's more the smokiness that takes over. But yeah, this is an amazing scent. The way it's just blended, the quality of the ingredients is amazing, and I'm really excited to try out more scents from Bortnikoff. What scents have you guys tried so far? I'd love to hear some suggestions. Definitely let me know your thoughts on the house. The compliment factor, I think this could get you compliments. Again, I haven't worn this out really with people yet. I'm excited, maybe like another get together or something, I will try it. But no, I wasn't noticed, like, I think I wore it to the store or something, but I wasn't noticed there, 'cause I can't really be close to anybody. But, definitely when I get together with people or something, I definitely can't wait to see what people's reactions are. But I really love it, so I will definitely keep wearing it and enjoying it. This makes me think of, I think, more of a date night kind of cozy, intimate scent because it isn't such a big beast like I thought it would be. And then maybe something more formal, like a nice evening out somewhere. But I think this does lean more mature. I don't think a lot of younger people would be into this scent. I mean, maybe, but I'm thinking maybe 30 and up would appreciate this scent. I mean, this is definitely the niche, more mature vibe. So, but I still think it is wearable, and I think it will draw attention when people are close enough to you because it's definitely yummy and unique. So that's my review on Sayat Nova by Bortnikoff. Have you tried it? What are your thoughts on it? Do you like it, love it, or hate it? Definitely let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned for more reviews on Bortnikoff fragrances. I will be picking them up this year. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day of smelling good. Thank you.